Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban knife style and jungle survival. Today we're going to have a look at a full titanium urban EDC loadout. Everything is self-contained in this pouch. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so now to support the channel. Thanks. I had a great time putting together this EDC and it's taken a long time to find the right items. After 520 days and 13 to 14 versions of the loadout, it is finally complete. Originally, I was looking for some obscure elements like dysprosium, which is DY on the periodic table. Interestingly, the letter J is the only letter not found on the periodic table. So I finally decided to go with titanium since that is a popular metal for EDC and I did not have any titanium gear to this point. So let's get started. The pouch that holds everything together is the Viper 8 VE10 in black. Check out a review I did on this pouch where I compared it to the Maxpedition Micro pouch. So check out the link in the card above or the description below. So this is the pouch, quite compact as you can see, can be held in the hand, can be placed in the pocket, well if you have really large pockets, maybe like cargo pants, but this kit was really designed for a sling pouch or a bag. And this is a clamshell style pouch, so you can unzip it and it opens on 3 sides just like that. So I have a morale patch over here. It's got the titanium TI element on it, so I thought it's a great way to label the pouch. And over here I've also got this EDC hank. So this was ordered off Etsy and it's actually from Poland. And just a full cotton EDC hank, but very well made. It's got that same matching kind of titanium periodic table element over there, so that matches nicely. And over here you've got a giant one as well. So I think just to go with the theme, that's pretty nice. And having a hank, of course, very useful as well. And that goes into that front slot over there. Now let's check out the gear inside. Now, I deliberately did not want to stuff this pouch. I wanted essential urban EDC tools that would be useful, but all in titanium. You can see everything just fits in very nicely over here. Everything is held in place very securely. So let's check out the gear starting from the left. I've got a flashlight. This is the Olight i5T EOS. Great EDC flashlight. I've got many of these. If you watch my videos, you can see me reviewing them, different colors, different materials, and this is in titanium. It's got 2 light modes, so you've got dim or you've got bright, and it's just overall just a great, I think a light. I like a simple design but very solid, very compact, and this is made of titanium, so it's got that nice heft to it as well. And that goes over here, slotted in. And I do it this way to press against the netting so that the slimmer items do not fall out. And this great thing I like about this VE10 pouch, it's got this netting to keep the items really secure beyond just those moly elastic straps. And here we've got a pen, very nice EDC size, 3 inches long, made of titanium of course. Now to open it, you have to unscrew it. And then you can put the cap back on the end, also by screwing it if you want it secure. And then you can use the pen. Now some people might find this a bit inconvenient, but because this is not a pen I'll use every single day like an office pen, it's an EDC pen where I need to use it, I do not mind having a very secure cap in this case, which is screwed on. And that goes here inside the netted bottom right there. Next we have this multi-tool, also made from titanium. Quite a few tools inside here, but very nice sleek construction, feels nice as well. You get that titanium feel. If you've never felt titanium tools before, which are nicely finished, you don't know what you're missing. It feels quite different from steel. So I've got that nice heft over here as well. And what I have over here is a spring-loaded open wrench. So that's great because I can hold on to bolts or nuts and unscrew or untighten and tighten them as I need. Over here we've got a combination of a cap lifter over here, and we've got kind of a little pry bar with a nail puller as well. There is a pocket clip as well as a ruler for just looks like about 4 cm. And we also have some bit drivers over here. We've got a Phillips head and a flat head screwdriver. So these are held by magnets. You can pull it out just like that. and then on the edge over here, you can put that, it's magnetic as well, and you can put that in and you can unscrew your screws as you need. So a Phillips head as well as a flat head over there. So very handy to have this tool, doesn't take up too much space, and I can slot it in very nicely. And with the deep carry pocket clip, well, not really deep carry, but a pocket clip that just goes inside there, just like that. Now in the middle over here, I've got a titanium whistle. This is by Nightcore, and the way I've attached it is I've got a breakaway connector with a bit of paracord and then a keyring that attaches to the titanium whistle. So if I really need to use this, of course I guess I could open the pouch, put this to my mouth and blow that, but if I need to remove this from the loop from the pouch, all I need to do is just break this apart. That's just a breakaway kind of a lanyard connector. I can, I guess, put it back if I want so I don't lose it, and then I can use this whistle as I need. So very convenient, but great, you know, in a pinch, if you're ever in a survival situation, even if you're in an urban area, you might need a whistle. This can come in handy. I've got some cordage in the form of paracord, just kind of a coil over there that fits in nicely. You never know when you might need some cordage. And then of course we have a primary knife over here, and this is the Concept Model 6 full titanium knife with M390 blade steel. And I've reviewed this as well. If you'd like to check out the video, do check out the link above or below. And what I've done since is to add this lanyard, which matches of course that paracord over there, but it's also got a titanium bead. Again, just to keep to that whole theme. I'm not really a lanyard knife bead guy, but I can see the value for some of these themed pouches. It fits pretty well. Now I've been using this knife for a couple of weeks now, and I'm enjoying it even more. So this is a flipper knife, nice big belly. Now the blade is 3.1 inches, but looks bigger than that. So it's a nice size knife. Almost feels like a working knife, but also great as an EDC, and it is a frame lock. Now when I did my first video, I shared how difficult it was to kind of open this knife, and that's because it's got very strong detent, and even the flipper tab is quite shallow. But after weeks of practicing, I can actually open it quite easily. And previously I could not open it with a Spidey flick, and now I can do that as well. So it did take a bit of practice. The key to this, I'll just share it to you. If you have this knife, if you want to do a Spidey flick, you can't just try to use kind of friction to just quickly flick it there, or at least I can't do that. Maybe if you have really strong fingers which are also small enough to get a good grip inside this hole over here, you could just go there and flick it open. But the way I do it is to put my finger inside so that the pad of my third finger is actually all the way inside the hole. If you have long nails, you probably can't do this, so you need short nails. And then I rotate the knife slightly so that my thumb is perpendicular to the handle. So it's not like that, it's more like that. That gives me enough leverage now to flick out the knife. And definitely you need practice. It took me a couple of weeks, but I've got it down, I think. So it's actually much more enjoyable. And as I mentioned, I didn't think this would be a good first knife for someone, not for a newbie, but if you're into collecting knives and you want a challenge, this is a great knife. And as a titanium knife, you know, this fits perfectly to this kit. There you have it, my entire titanium urban EDC loadout. I'll put links to most of the products in the description below. Do you have any titanium gear that would add value to my loadout? Do let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.